We sometimes have what's called xenoestrogens in our body, and that's from chemicals. There are fake estrogens in chemicals, in products, in lotions, in shampoos, in soaps, in everything. And the fake estrogen actually binds to our estrogen receptor sites. And it causes dysregulation. It causes dysfunction of our endocrine system. And it causes an increase in bad estrogens. Hello, friends, and welcome to the Honeycast. Today, I'm talking about foods that best support women in perimenopause or menopause and beyond. Let's talk about foods that best support hormones. I'm going to say everything that God has made, all the food God has made, is medicine for our body. I really believe that. And there are going to be some foods that are going to support our hormones a little bit more, but honestly, any type of food that grows on a tree or that grows from a bush or grows in a ground is going to support your body. It's going to support your health. So one of the number one hormone-supporting foods are going to be your leafy greens. Yes, we want to eat our leafy green vegetables. My favorite is Swiss chard. I also like kale. I don't love spinach that much, but I do eat spinach. But the reason why these are so important is because they're rich in magnesium. That magnesium is also going to help support our adrenals. They're going to help us reduce our cortisol levels. As we age and as we lose our hormones, especially estrogen, our cortisol level rises. And when our cortisol level rises, that can cause belly fat. The chronic levels of high cortisol levels cause insulin resistance and, of course, weight gain. So we want to eat foods that are going to provide best support to help us with those cortisol levels. And so those leafy greens are beautiful for that. The second would be fatty fish, salmon, sardines, mackerel. A lot of you I've talked to are just like, I am not a fish person. And if that is you, take a fish oil supplement. Don't worry about trying to make yourself like fish. Usually doesn't work very well to eat some things that you don't love. I happen to love salmon. That's my favorite. But these high omega-3 fatty foods, what they do are going to help reduce inflammation. That's another thing that happens when our hormones leave or walk out the door is we become more inflamed. Estrogen is so good at keeping inflammation down. And so when estrogen is gone, we might have higher levels of inflammation. And if you are eating anything from packages and bad oils and whatnot, that is going to cause inflammation. And so that omega-3s really fight with the inflammation. They are going to support your brain function, and they actually can help with mood regulation. That's another thing that we experience. So those omega-3s are really going to support your hormones and support your brain. Now, berries. I think berries are the king, queen, and jack, and ace, and whatever else is there. All of the top. Berries are so good for so many reasons. They're high in fiber. They're so gut friendly. They have antioxidants, polyphenols. They are just packed with fiber, so that stabilizes your blood sugar, that they're weight loss friendly, they're brain friendly, they are helpful for our hormones. They are just a beautiful, beautiful hormone regulating food. I love all the berries. I have berries daily. Cruciferous vegetables. Now what these do, this would be broccoli, Brussels sprouts, cauliflower. This actually helps get rid of excess estrogen in our body. I'm saying excess estrogen. We sometimes have what's called xenoestrogens in our body, and that's from chemicals. There are fake estrogens in chemicals, in products, in lotions, in shampoos, in soaps, in everything. And the fake estrogen actually binds to our estrogen receptor sites. And it causes dysregulation. It causes dysfunction of our endocrine system. And it causes an increase in bad estrogens. And so the cruciferous vegetables are good because they are helping detoxify. That's another thing that our body really needs in midlife and beyond is we need more help. We need more liver support. Everything gets a little bit sluggish. And we need to be able to use those cruciferous vegetables to help with our detoxification. Nuts and seeds. These are so beautiful. These nuts and seeds, flax seeds, walnuts, chia seeds, hemp seeds, they are the healthy fats that contain fiber and lignans, and they help in estrogen balance. I love that. Flax seeds are phytoestrogen, and they are very helpful to bring down excess estrogen levels. Believe it or not, that's what those phytoestrogens do, is they help regulate your estrogen. So those nuts and seeds are superfoods. Avocados. I think an avocado is such a beautiful food. It's high in fat and fiber. It actually can help manage cholesterol levels, reduce cortisol, and it can help support your adrenal health as well. Avocados are also high in vitamin C, and they are just an overall beautiful food to support your body. Whole grains, and we're talking about oats, brown rice, quinoa. Yes, these complex carbohydrates help stabilize your blood sugar. They help calm down cortisol. They help rev your metabolism. They're full of vitamins, minerals, polyphenols, and things like that that are only going to help build your cells. Turmeric and ginger, these are very important anti-inflammatory spices that help with your liver health. Liver health and detoxification also very helpful for your hormones. And here's what I love, fermented foods. Our gut is everything for hormone support and for brain health and really for everything. Those good gut bugs are crucial. Good gut bugs for brain health, for metabolism, for overall health. So important. So those fermented foods like yogurt, kefir, sauerkraut, cultured vegetables, miso, natto, kombucha, beautiful and wonderful. Help with hormone regulation, weight loss, metabolism, brain health, all the things, just so important. And then we can't not talk about protein-rich foods. Protein helps you regulate your hormones. Did you know that? Protein is so important. So that's going to be our lean meats and our eggs and even some in legumes. They are going to provide the amino acid support that your body needs. Your cells need those amino acids. Your muscles need it. Your hormones are regulated are regulated by a lot of these foods that I'm talking about. So if you are in the habit of eating out of packages, I want to encourage you that those are the foods that are going to dysregulate your hormones. They're going to dysregulate your blood sugar, which causes an insulin spike, an insulin storage, and fat storage. So you want to focus on these foods every day. Where are my real foods that grow from the trees, out of the ground, from the bushes? Choosing these foods are going to help not only regulate your hormones, but they're also going to help with overall health and weight management. They are going to give your body the fuel that your body needs to live your most brilliant life. These foods are going to support you. These foods are actually medicine. And so when you are putting these wonderful nutrient-dense foods in your body has a chance to heal. Your body has a chance to regulate itself. So think about that next time when you're at the grocery store. It's so easy to grab a box of cereal or to go through, the inner aisles and get a bunch of packaged stuff because it's easy. I'm not saying there's no packaged stuff in my house, but I'm just saying let's choose real whole foods that are going to support our bodies, especially in perimenopause and menopause and postmenopause when our bodies are going through this transition and they need a little extra help. Most midlife women don't struggle because they're lazy or unmotivated. They're just missing the right framework. Here's what works. Eating to support your hormones and finally turning on fat burning. Smart movement like whole body vibration play and strength training. Tackling stress and sleep for a total reset. The 90-day Midlife Reset Challenge is launching in January, and I will walk you through all 3 pillars step by step. See you there.